What's up, my amazing people? How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing so well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I hope you are amazing. And if it's your first time here, hello, my name is Irene. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, I share health and spiritual tips, a little bit about my lifestyle, and I also teach how to practice spirituality. If that sounds like what you like, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and join the family now. And also do well to follow me on Instagram at Everyday with Irene. I recently started this episode on how to practice spirituality, basically start from the scratch. For those of you that want to start from the scratch, I started the episode with how you should open your heart, open your mind so that you can connect with spirituality as well as connect with your ancestors and your guardian angel. Second episode, I show you the kind of incense you should burn to chase away evil spirits. Recently, I taught you guys how to prepare a very simple cleansing soup, and I said in that video how I've always been saying it, how important it is for you to cleanse from time to time. Now, when it comes to spirituality, one thing you need to understand is this: if you're ready to practice spirituality, do not stay on a particular job for long. One thing, this is how it works, okay? When you use a work and it worked for you, if you use it again, it might not work for you, okay? You have to do another one, you have to do another one. That's how you see, for me, it is this week, different materials, this week, every week, every different jobs. Basically, I do a lot of spiritual work, okay? And if you can, also try to invest in spiritual products. It's for your own good. It will benefit you, okay? It's not as if you're wasting money, because trust me, even me as I'm here, right? I don't know it all. I still buy materials. I still buy work from people. Some of my colleagues, they will call me, oh, Irene, there's one job, there's this job, it's very good. And I'll buy it. Not say, oh, you don't have money, look for money and start from somewhere, even if not all the time. Once a while, don't just depend on free recipes, because I'm going to tell you one truth. You guys know me, I'm always very honest. I'm going to tell you one truth, two truths rather. Number one, if I buy a job, I cannot come here and share with you guys for free. Number two, you see what I'm sharing for you guys, with you guys rather, it is very little compared to what I know. It is so small compared to what is into spiritualism. Spiritualism is way more than all these free recipes I share. It is way more than that. Do your little ones at home. Also have someone that is doing work for you. It's not compulsory you buy from me. You can buy from another person, but I'm just advising you. I'm just trying to, basically, let's just grow. You'll be like, oh, this is what she's sharing. I've been using all, and I'm not like her. Because I do more than all this I'm sharing. That is the fact. I just want to be honest. There's no point trying to deceive you people or something. I know some of you don't like to hear the truth, but I am telling you the truth because that is how it is. In today's video, I'm going to share 5 items that should be in your house if you're ready to practice spirituality. It's more than 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. But I'm sharing just 5 with you guys. Since you're starting from the scratch, these are safe materials that will be in your house with no side effects. Number 1, salt. Sea salt or native salt is fine. Always have either sea salt or the native salt. For me, I don't work with sea salt. It doesn't match with my energy. Now, that's another thing when it comes to spirituality. When you're working with a particular material, you know that each time you use this thing, you feel somehow. Just stop it. Either you stop it, or when else you want to use it, just reduce the quantity, okay? I don't work with sea salt. Native salt, very good for me. The reason why I said native salt should always be in your house is because, number one, as a woman, you see your period. One thing is, a lot of plants forbid period. That's why when I saw the plants I use for this our new cleansing soap, when I saw it, I jumped on it immediately. I made sure I bought enough, because it's not easy to see plants that work with period, that work with woman menstruation. Most plants, once you are using it like this and your period comes, it will just weak. The work will no longer have effect. So when I saw that plant that I use for this our new cleansing soap, I bought enough. But if you cannot afford that soap, use salt. Put salt in your bathing water. Put salt in your bathing water. Now, this is how the native salt looks like. Men, women can use it. Now, like I said, this should always be in your house if you're practicing spirituality, especially if you're a woman. Once you notice your period comes like this, go ahead and take little, put it in your bath water and bathe with it. It is the only material that you can use when you're on your period. Another item you need is a white bowl that you'll be praying with every morning. Now, for the white bowl, all you need to do is to, in the morning, add water, put little of your native salt. That's why I said salt is important. Put little of your native salt, add money, any amount is fine. You pray before leaving the house, and then you throw away the water, take the money, and give it to a beggar. Okay, you can do this every day for 1 week. Okay, it's fine. And then you can repeat it again after 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 1 month. One of my favorite candles, I love to light candle whenever I am working. Now, anything you want to do, even when you want to work with a white bowl, light a candle. Candle just help sets the environment, basically make you focus. Okay, it is very good to make sure you get candle. White candles should always be in your house whenever you want to set your ritual. Whenever you want to do any ritual, make sure the first thing you do is to light your white candles. As time goes by, I'll teach you guys how to work with other color candles. Now, alligator pepper. Alligator pepper, I have talked about alligator pepper severally on this channel. I've told you guys the do's and the don'ts. It's amazing. If you are practicing spirituality, alligator pepper is what you need. And last but not the least is incense. Always burn incense. When you burn incense, it takes you to another world. It's you travel to another world. That's how it works. That's why I said always burn incense and burn different kinds of incense. Go to the market and buy incense. They sell incense that is affordable. Use different kind of incense from time to time. Don't just depend on the one I want to teach you. No. Use your money. Go and buy incense. Me, I don't sell, but they sell in spiritual shop and it is affordable. Try to experiment with different kind of incense. Play with it. Enjoy it. Then you will discover the ones that you really like and you stick to a particular sets like kinds of incense that you like. And basically it's amazing. I'm going to see you all in my next one. Do take care of yourself and stay healthy.